Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So today is Thursday, guys, and it's around 6 o'clock in the evening. I'm coming on because I'm going to be making dinner. Now, what I'm making tonight for dinner is just some French bread pizzas. Very simple, quick dinner. It's actually, right now, I'm the only one home. Darren is going to be home soon. Julie won't be home till after 8, and Billy's working as well, and Frankie's out. So it's just me right now. So I'm going to make some French bread pizzas up, just have them ready, and whoever wants to eat when they get home, whenever they want to eat, they can eat. That's what we're doing tonight. So yeah, so let's get started. I'm going to make some pepperoni and some cheese, and that's it. Very simple dinner. And yeah, so yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, guys, so I have kind of did this a little uneven, but that's okay. I got two long halves here, and then I have these two. You know, I just cut this one down the middle to try to cut this more evenly. I wanted to find the skinnier Italian bread. I like this. I did it again. I like the skinnier, like the baguettes, but I didn't see any there. This is what they had at Walmart. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I always take the middle out. A lot of the middle out. Because I like them to be, they come a little bit more crispier. And just a little bit better if you don't have all that bread in there. That's just me. I mean, if you want to leave it in, leave it in. It's up to you. It's your preference. But I also take it out to get some of the carbs out of there, you know. It won't be so carby. I mean, it's going to be carby regardless. It's bread, so. But you know what I mean. So. I can actually make breadcrumbs with that, really. I'm going to keep that, the insides, and make panko breadcrumbs with them. All right. I'm going to make these in the toaster oven too. I'm not putting the oven on. It actually helps when you have nails to get the bread out. So rip it out carefully. All right, guys, look at that. Look at all that. That's great. All right, so let me get the thing for the toaster oven. What are you two doing? Huh? Cool. What are you doing? You're tripping, Mommy. I'm gonna put a few of these in to get crisp them up a little bit first. Let's see, I can put 4 in there, and then I'll do these 2 last. Let's do bake. We'll do bake. At 400. All right, people. I'm putting bacon in. I found bacon in the refrigerator. I remembered I had it. Darren loves bacon and pepperoni, and I love it too. So I'm going to do some bacon too. I tell you, bacon lasts forever in my house. Oh Jesus, we go through it Either we go through it quickly, and we don't know, but a lot of times I don't remember that it's in there. Let's check. So yes, I'm going to put this bacon in the frying pan. I'm toasting the bread. I literally just lost my nail. My nail just came flying off. It's in the garbage. Let me go check that bread because I don't want it to burn. I want it to get crispy, but you know, it has to cook with the pizza stuff on it too, so. All right. Little crispy, but it's fine. It'll be nice. Let's do the others. What's going on with this Dr. thing? It's slow to season. I don't understand why. Where's the whole in here? I have these on the counter. I don't have you on the tripod right now. So I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil in here. Just a little dollop. I'm going to open up the sauce. Put some basil and parsley. On the crust. Let me get my, can't open this up. I'm just gonna like kind of doctor this, these crushed tomatoes up a little bit. Got it. I don't feel there's a need to buy pizza sauce, you know. I always just use either crushed tomatoes, tomato sauce. It doesn't have to be pizza sauce because you just make it into your own sauce. I need to make my salsa too for the party on Sunday. Put some more bacon in. Bacon is amazing. Just gonna make a little bit of sauce. Season it up with some basil. Ow, the bacon just squirted up at me. Parsley. Salt, garlic powder, 3 cheese, onion powder, get the other bread out. All right. Put some basil. Put this here. Take out the bacon. So, I got out this morning early. Around 10 I went out because I had to, my husband had to work today. And so I wanted to take the car before he went to work to go. I had to do some shopping for the party on Sunday. She's working, so she couldn't really do it. We went on Tuesday. We did shopping at Sam's. But I had to go to Walmart and ShopRite for certain things. So I had to run there today, so I went to Walmart and then I went to ShopRite. I had to get sausage at ShopRite. Only ShopRite really has the sausage that I got. You know, like the ring sausage. I'm gonna have to take this off the flame a minute. Lazy butt. I guess the floor wasn't comfortable enough for Cooper. He went on Bill's chair. Robert, what are you doing, buddy? All right. So what I can do is once that sauce starts cooking, I gotta shred the cheese, guys. Let's put the bacon away because we have the bacon that we need, and then I gotta shred the cheese. Gotta put the bacon out in the front of the refrigerator so I remember that I have it. gotta love it. Alright, let's get the cheese. Ooh, shoot. Cheese shredder. Bacon's just about done. I'm gonna shut this off. It'll be done by the time I take it out of there. Alright, let's move this over so I can shred the cheese. It. Bacon's done. Move this off of the heat. Let's get the cheese shredded here. Let's hope the bacon's yummy. Gotta taste a piece of bacon. That's why I always make. That's why I always make extra. Because you have to have. Damn it. You have to have extra bacon, guys. Just the way it is. All right. My son Frankie, he doesn't really like bacon. He'll eat it like when it's disguised or in like little pieces in something, but he doesn't like bacon. I can't relate to somebody who doesn't like bacon. I'm sorry. Even my son. I love bacon. This thing could be such a pain in the butt to get. Okay. So I have a big block of cheddar. I'm not cheddar, mozzarella. This is a pound. I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna use Colby Jack too. We like mozzarella and cheddar and stuff on our pizzas. Where'd the thing go? Oh, here it is. This thing is a game changer. I love this thing. This is my second one. The first one we had for a couple of months, like 3 or 4 months, 5 months, and it broke. I think I dropped it and it cracked or something. But, and my husband got me another one. One thing you have to have in your life is this cheese shredder. You can get them anywhere. I saw them in Walmart. They're everywhere. Well, we got ours on Amazon, but you can get them everywhere. It's a game changer. If you shred up a lot of cheese and use a lot of cheese, it's awesome. It just saves you so much time. Especially if you don't buy, like I don't buy shredded cheese. My husband said to me the other day, can you just buy a little bag of shredded cheese because I don't feel like shredding it? I'm like, no, I will shred it, don't worry. So now what we do is we just shred it at one time. I'll buy like 2 or 3. I keep putting this sauce, and it keeps popping in me. I don't want it to make a big mess on my stove. So, I don't have a cover, so I'm just going to put a little tin foil over it. I don't want it to all over the house. It's on low. I don't understand why it's popping, why it's doing that. It's on low. The lowest it could possibly be on. All right. So I'm going to do half of this Colby Jack. Mix it up. Oh, it's popping through the tin. I can hear it in the tin foil. You know, hitting the tin foil. The cheese is coming out all over. All right, guys. Okay. As you can see, it's all over the place. It's okay. That's all right, that's okay. We're gonna eat it anyway. All right, let me mix it because it's splattering all over the house. Where's the spoon that I had over here? I don't know why it's splattering. Do you know why it's splattering? Because I have no clue. All right. Let's get started on building the pizzas now. Oh. I'm going to cut a little bit of onion, red onion, because I like onion on my pizza. Sometimes, you know. A little slice. A little thin slice. Oh, this one doesn't look good too. I don't know. Yeah. I wonder if I have any red onion in the back. Let me see. Because that onion doesn't look great. I think that's the red onion I had bought. All right, let's see what I can do with it, guys. Yeah, this part. The ends look good, but not the middle. I want it nice and thin, like this. You see how I'm cutting it? All right, guys. Oh, I gotta find the pepperoni. God darn it. I have pepperoni in there. Let me find it. Be right back. All right, guys. I'm gonna make one of these up. This will be bacon and pepperoni. Darren. These used to be 99 cents at Walmart, these big Italian breads. Sometimes they will put them on sale, like on clearance, but they didn't have them for 99, but they were all $1.47, I think it was. Crazy. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on in this world. This world is crazy. All right, we're going to do cheese. What the hell is that? Let's do cheese. I'll do pepperoni and bacon. This will be Darren's. This. One for the cook and one for the pizza. All right, let's do that. And then we'll put the bacon on. Just trying to crumble it up a little bit. Ooh, that pepperoni's hot. Woo! A little spicy. It's good though. All right, now these are pretty crispy, so they really don't have to get too much crispier. So I'm gonna put them on the tray when I cook them. This one I'm gonna wait a few minutes before I put this one on, because Darren's not home yet, so maybe we'll just cook them when he comes home or whatever. Let's just see. Let's put it over here. Get that, guys. Oops, I want to put some little basil on top. Okay. Let's put this over to the side. Yum. Oh. Let me move it. There's not enough room over here. All right, put this over here on the cutting board. Let's do, I'll do Julie's. She just wants pepperoni. Jenny loves these. I made her when she was over one night. We made these, and she the next week she came over. She's like, "Can we please have those French bread, have those pizzas again?" Yeah, she likes them. I'll make mine first because I'm here. I don't know what it's going to eat right now. So I'll make mine first. This is Julie's. Basil. Let me do mine. Oh my God, this dog can scare the living crap out of me when they bark and I don't expect them to bark. You know, if you have dogs, guys, that's what they do. Scare the crap out of you. All right. Got the sauce there. Let's put that like that. Now, what do I want? Oh, I said I wanted onion. All right, let's do cheese. I'm going to do onion. Bacon. And I guess a few pepperoni. That's the thing when you make your own homemade pizzas. You can make however you want. Let's do some onion. Let's do some bacon. And then we'll do a few pepperoni. Not a lot, a few. Like I said, I'm going to make mine first. I'm going to put a little bit more cheese on top because we like it cheesy. I'm going to put mine on the little thing. Okay. And put it gotta seal it. Terrible. All right, let's put this in the oven. I'm gonna put it on bake. Look, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, I lowered the flame. I had it on 450 before to toast it, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm only gonna put it on 400 or 350 now. All right, I'm trying to think what else I should make here. I know my husband's not gonna eat tonight when he gets home. It's too late for him usually, but you never know. So I think I'll make this one up for him. We'll do this. We'll do this bacon and onion. The pepperoni's too spicy for him. So we'll do, I'm gonna cut this onion up much smaller because he likes it very, very tiny on this pizza. Whenever we order pizza from the pizza place, he always says to them, get lost, can he have diced onion? And they never, ever, ever dice it. It's always sliced. And we say diced onion and they just don't even listen to you. They don't listen, they just hear what they want to hear, you know, they just do whatever they want. There's no customer service anymore, guys. People don't care. They just really don't care about customer service anymore. They really don't. And it's sad. It really is sad. All right. Just give it to you the way they want to give it to you. And that's it. Let's put the cheese on. We'll do the bacon and onion for him. And then we'll put some more cheese on it for him because he likes a lot. He likes extra cheese, so. All right, so this is Bill's. Let's keep this over here for now. I gotta see if Julie wants me to make Darren another one of these or if the one big one is enough. I'm not sure. Let me see. Let's see how mine's going over here. Oh my God, it looks so good. That looks so freaking good, guys. You have no idea how good that looks. I might as well make these up. And if they don't eat them, I could always put them in the freezer too. But I think, you know, they like to have, they eat and then they come back later on for something else, so. I need more sauce. I have more, but I don't think I need more sauce. I think it happens to be plenty. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get mine out in a minute. And let's, I don't have a lot of cheese in here, over here. Let's shred some more. I have more shredded in there. I have the yellow. It's gonna have to be mixed up. That's okay. Let me get my pizza out. I think my pizza's done, guys. What, buddy? Oh my goodness, guys. Look at this. Look at that. Does that look amazing? So I'm gonna let that sit a minute. And then I'll cut it. And we'll eat. Happy dance. Happy dance. Yeah, he shredded this the other day, so. Perfect. All right. I'll do one pepperoni and then we'll do one plain. If Billy gets home like before 3, before 2, he'll eat this. If he gets home after 2:33, 3:30, he won't eat. So we'll see. But like I said, I'll just wrap it and then tomorrow he can have it for lunch or something, you know? All right. Let's finish this. All right, let's get the serrated knife and cut that. Oh, I gotta put the eggs back. I took the eggs out. Guys, I gotta do salsa after this. I gotta get some stuff done. Tomorrow's Friday, the party's Sunday. Got a lot to do. All right, here we go. I really should run out and get some basil, but I don't feel like going outside. Let's see. Let me see if it needs. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic powder on mine, I think. Where's the garlic powder? Okay. I might put a little bit. I'm going to taste it. I might put a little bit of crushed red pepper on it. Let me see. All right, guys. Ready? Oh my God, this looks so good. Look at this. Ready? Here we go. The crunch. Look at that. Oh my God. Look. And the crispiness of the bread. so yummy. I mean, you pay a lot for this. A lot for this in a pizza place, and you pay a lot for this frozen. You know, when you buy the frozen pizzas. A bacon. Bacon and onion. Guys, I'm gonna run out and get some basil. I really want basil on my pizza. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So here's the basil. I went out and got some basil out of my garden. My basil, like I told you, is starting to come back very slowly, but I'm getting some, and I'm very excited. Basil just makes it's a game changer. Fresh basil, it really is a game changer. Okay. Let's eat. I put it all on that one. Meanwhile, I'm eating this one. Oh, Linda, 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 Linda. Guys, some days I just think I'm losing it. Do you ever feel like that? Okay. All right. Here we go. With the basil. Yummy. Yummy, guys. There's the ham. I'm gonna put the kids in. I'll put Darren. Darren's and Julie's. Cook these. And then the others are cooked after. I want to get this cleaned up, guys, and then I want to start my salsa. I guess I'll take you guys along. Unless something happens to my mood within 5 seconds, I'll take you along. I'll be back in a second, guys. I got stuff all over my face. I'm a mess. All right, guys. So I cleaned up kind of from the pizza. I still have dishes to do because I emptied out some of the stuff in the refrigerator as well. So I have some dishes. And I cut up. I got like 12 plum tomatoes. But I took like 4 of my homegrown tomatoes because I noticed that if I don't use them in a day or two, they're going to go bad because they're a little soft. So I stuck those in there with them, and I didn't put all the tomatoes that I bought in there. But yeah, see here, I had one big tomato like this one here, but it was, I had left it outside overnight by accident, and it got a little wet in the rain, so it got a little soggy. But it was perfectly fine, so I put it in with the salsa. See, this one here, too, is kind of soft. I think I'm going to put this one in there, too. Because I don't want it to go bad. I'd rather utilize it in the salsa, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so I have these tomatoes here. That one has to be eaten for the next day or two. And I got more on the vine, but I got news for you. I don't think I have much more on there that's gonna go anywhere. So we'll see. I'm gonna go check it out in a minute. Maybe I'll take this with me. But I'm gonna put this other tomato into there, and then I'll show you what else I'm gonna do with the salsa. Alright, guys, I didn't take these outside with me because I just ran out there, but I did find some tomatoes. I have no string beans, one lousy little string bean. I don't know what's going on. There's loads of buds, but nothing is producing. Maybe it'll take another couple of weeks or something. I don't know. But I found these in there. They were all under everything. So we got one plum. We got some cherry and a couple of green ones. Yeah, so I mean, I'm getting tomatoes, you know? They're not the best, but they're fine. And as long as I don't let them go bad, I'm going to watch them. I'm going to see if I accumulate more. I might give some away. I promised my sisters each a big one, but I got news for you. I only have one big one right now. I only have one big one, and it's not really doing anything. So I can't give one and not the other. So either they're going to get little ones or they're going to get what they got already, which was like a handful of these big, you know, these plum tomatoes, which is fine. Hey, listen, they're from the ground. Beggars can't be choosers, right, guys? They're appreciated, but they were like, well, how come I didn't get a big one? I'm like, because I'm waiting for them to produce, people. You want to eat? You want to eat, Koopy? And the cherry ones, I wash them when I first bring them in, and then I put them in a container over there, and everybody just goes in over and eats them. Julie's been eating them all week. They're delicious. They're so sweet and delicious, guys. I was out there 5 minutes in the garden. I stepped into the garden, and that's like yeah. Look, 2 minutes, and mosquito. It's like mosquito haven out there. So I couldn't stay out there long. I just went out, got the tomatoes and stuff, and then came back in. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to put, the tomatoes are in here, right? Like I said, in the chopper thingy. I got to go get the lime thingy. I'm going to put some red onion. I always put some red onion in my salsa. I like red onion. If I don't have red onion, I'll use white or, you know, sweet or whatever it is, but I prefer red onion in my salsa. I want to get this onion used up because this onion is on its way out, so we got to utilize it, guys. We don't want to waste anything, remember? So, I don't use a whole lot of onion. It depends on how much salsa I make, too. But, you know, you like there to be enough in here. I'm going to use this whole onion, I think. I don't know. What do you think I should do? Should I use the whole onion? I don't want it to be too oniony. All right, let's put in this and we'll see. We'll see. That's most of it anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of tomatoes here. This doesn't look so good. I won't use this. I'll use this. I think that's good. I still have a whole freaking one in there, like almost a whole one in there, but it's definitely not, the whole thing is not good. It's not crazy how it all goes, you know, bad quickly. Okay, so here is, I got 2 more tomatoes here. I washed them and I just want to, really? Come on, Linda. Oh, God. What a debacle today I had at Walmart. I went to Walmart and then I went to ShopRite for the last minute stuff for the party. And I went to the self-register. Let me go get a roll of paper towels. I went to the self-service register. Big mistake. I thought it would be easier, and it was. I got up there. I rang all my stuff up. I paid. I put my 40. It was $110. I was going to put the money in, and I put the money in, and then it got jammed. And this is cilantro, guys. I'm just gonna rinse it off, and I'm putting it in just like this. I'm not going crazy with taking the stems off. I'm just not doing it. And I went to put the other 20 in. Well, these are kind of big, so maybe I lied. I went to put the other 20 in, and the third 20 that I was putting in got jammed. Well, the lady came over. They couldn't get the money out. Then they got the money out. Then the whole register wouldn't work. It wouldn't give me my $40 back. So I had to wait for the supervisor. You know how that goes. Oh, she's doing this. She's doing that. She can't come over. I said, well, you know what? I hate to break it. She's helping customers. I said, well, I hate to break it to you, but I'm a customer too, and I've been waiting 20 minutes now. give me my $40 and let me move on so I can go to the other register. Because what happened was I rang up the whole thing. And the lady, the girl's like, you're going to have to ring it all up again. I'm like, oh my God. So when the supervisor lady came over, I said, I have to ring all this up again? And she goes, oh, no. She goes, go over to Register 5 and I'll come over and I'll ring you up. Yeah, okay. I go over to Register 5, I unload all my stuff out of the bags onto the belt, and somebody doesn't come over, she doesn't come over, then some guy comes over, I'm waiting there about 10 minutes, he comes over and he's like, oh, okay, I can ring you up. I said, okay. He goes, you're using a card? I said, no, I'm using cash. He goes, oh, okay, let me go tell her that I need cash for the register, because the register doesn't have any cash in it. I'm like, oh my God, what a debacle. I had to wait for that. Then it just was a constant, and you know, being a child of God, like, and being born again and all that, I've learned that you really just have to give it to God and just have patience. And His word says to be patient and, you know, not fret over things that you can't control and everything. And it really did give me a sense of peace. I said to myself, you know what? What is the sense of getting aggravated? I can't get mad at the lady. It's not her fault. It's the register's fault. It's whoever's fault. It's the devil's fault. You know what I mean? I couldn't sit there and be angry. Was I a little impatient? Yeah. Was I a little bit annoyed? Yeah. But you know, what's the sense of being angry and like, just, you know, the supervisor was apologizing up and down. This nice boy came over and was ringing me up. He was so nice. You know, you can't be mean to people. Like I just couldn't. Like even though I wanted to lash out. You can't. You know, it's just not worth it. It really isn't. It's not worth getting all yourself crazy and everything else. All right, I'm gonna. It's just not worth your health. I'm just gonna put this amount in right now because I don't. Sometimes I feel like I put a little bit too much cilantro. I like cilantro, believe me. I'm one of those that like it. But if it has too much cumin and too much cilantro, I can't eat it. So I'm going to go a little bit light on it. Not that I'm going light, but I'm not going overboard on the cilantro because you can't take it out. Oh my God, guys. I got bit on my leg, bit on my hand. And you know mosquito bites, like they just itch forever. Oh my God. All right, where's my cumin? The cumin is never up in front because you know what? I rarely use it. Oh, cumin. And I'm always searching for you. Where are you? Come on, people. I don't really have the patience for this right now. I'm kind of tired. I had a long day. Oh yeah, I didn't know I had that. But when you're looking for something else, you find something else that you were looking for. I love that. I love that. It always happens to me because I can never find anything. If you're new here, guys, you'll figure that out. All right, cumin. Like I said, I don't go crazy with the cumin either because I can't take it out. All right, so I got cilantro, cumin, garlic powder. I'm going to put a little bit of onion powder, and then I'm going to put, I am going to put some fresh garlic in here. That's onion powder. We'll do salt. I'm going to do some regular salt, and I'm going to do sea salt. I love sea salt in my salsa. It's weird being here by myself. It really is weird. Let me get the lemon squeezer thingy. Let me get the garlic closed, guys. God. So yeah, I wanted to do the salsa today because it's Thursday, and the salsa, the longer the salsa sits, the better it is. All right, so we'll put a handful of garlic in there, see if that's enough. And let me cut the limes and get the lime squeezed in. I'm not going to start out with a lot of lime because my husband doesn't like very, very citrusy. So I'm gonna start out with 3 limes, maybe 2, and then I'll see how it tastes, and maybe then I'll take his out and then go on from there, because you can't eat it if it's too citrusy. Men, they really can be pain in the asses sometimes. But so can us women, right? No, I know. I love them. Oh my God, seriously. To give me a panic attack. Brody barks at a fly walking by. Like literally. It was probably like a squirrel or something like that. Oh, who's home? Oh, good. I'm not by myself anymore, guys. I don't like to be by myself. I realize. It's very lonely. All right, let me put this other piece in, and then I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to chop it up. Yeah, I wanted to, I made dinner, and I had some energy still. I'm like, should I go on the couch, or should I make salsa? I'm like, I better make the salsa. All right, guys, so I'm going to put a can of, I don't know if I'm going to use the whole can, but I'm going to start with half of it. It's a can of diced petite tomatoes. So this is 28 ounces. I put like, I don't know, a little bit more than half, about a half of a can in there. It just gives it some body, and it makes it really good. All right, I'm going to shut this off for a minute because I don't want you guys to have to hear this. I'm going to pulse it. We like our salsa on the thinner side, so, well, I happen to really like a little chunk to it, but most of my family likes it like Chili's. They like it like the Mexican authentic restaurants. They like it really thin, so I'm going to make it thin. Be right back. All right, I'm going to taste it now, guys, and see where it's at. Okay, definitely too thick. I can tell you that right now. It's definitely too thick right now, but that's okay. So good. It needs salt. It's got enough of cumin. I think. I don't know, it tastes mostly cumin. I don't really taste cilantro. I'm going to put a little bit more cilantro in here. And I'm going to put more of the juice. And we'll put it on again. I think it also needs some more lime. It's definitely not too citrusy. I think after I put this in, I'll probably take out my husband's portion. Because like I said, he does not like it overly citrus. He says it's hot when it's like that. It's spicy. He's crazy. Yeah. Alright guys, it's delicious. Julie just got home, so she tasted it. We added some more lime and a little bit more salt. It's really good. Now, it gets better and better as you let it sit in the fridge. So delicious. So, I'm going to put it into the mason jar. I already took Billy's out. His is right here. It says Dad on it. And this is his. His, like I said, isn't as citrusy because he doesn't like that citrus. He drives me crazy. Alright, guys. Alright, so that's the video for tonight, guys. I'm telling you, I'm going to do these dishes now. I got to put the salsa in the jar here. Oh, I also put some lime zest in there as well. Because that's a little bit stronger, you know. So I did that. Let's put the onion away. I got to go back and get my, my thingy. What is it called, you know, to put things in jars. I forget what it's called. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribers button. And your subscribe really does help my channel grow. And I so appreciate all of you. Don't forget to hit that notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. And thank you so much for coming into my home and my kitchen with me and creating I will see you on the next video. Bye. Bye, guys. Love you. See you on the next one. Bye.